Yes, people, welcome back to Albert J TV. Game week 9. Hashtag Leeds versus Arsenal. Yes, people, welcome back to Albert J TV. Match preview time. Leeds versus Arsenal. Firstly, guys, I want to say a quick thank you to those of you that tuned into my content earlier with social media live stream. Like I said, it's something I wanted to do for a long time, and hopefully you enjoyed the content. So this is going to be a quick preview because I'm actually quite knackered. But let's get to it. So Leeds versus Arsenal. Long time coming in the Premier League. Leeds having a 16-year absence from the Premier League. It's a long time for a big club like Leeds, with an amazing fan base that follow the club through thick and thin. But we come into this game. Arsenal, God, where do I start? Like I said to a lot of people, for me, I was actually happy with having an international break, if I'm being honest with you. People can talk about how boring international football is, but you know what? From what we've been seeing of Arsenal, it's not exactly been, a roller coaster of fantastic football, has it? So I welcome the break, to be honest. As for the game, Leeds are in 15th. Arsenal are in, I think it's 11th. Leeds are 2 points behind Arsenal. If Leeds win tomorrow, they'll be above us in the league. I don't know when I'm going to put this content out because I'm doing it actually the day. I'm actually doing this as I speak now. The time is, well, I'll be putting the content later out today because it's midnight now. But yeah, quick one in. But it'd be an interesting game. Arsenal got some tough Premier League games coming up. We come back after international break after taking a trouncing from Villa at home. Grealish and Barkley running riot along with Ollie Watkins. What I want to see from, the players, Arteta, is I think now, I kind of thought about it, and I've said it before in previous content and on other people's YouTube channels. I think personally with Arsenal, whatever front three combination you use, it doesn't work. Yes, most teams play three up front, but the thing is, with the teams that play three up front, there's a chemistry there. There's a interchange of play. We don't have that with our front three, whoever it is. And with the naked eye, Arteta needs to change things. But whether he actually changes it, time's going to tell when the 4:30 kickoff on Sunday. But he's so stubborn. You don't know with Mikel Arteta. He's also not particularly very predictable with the team lineups either. So, which I said isn't a bad thing. But I guess for me, if you have to play two up front or do a system or formation in a way where we're not predictable in terms of we come down one side of the pitch, the left-hand side, we're not flexible in terms of whether it comes from the right or left in terms of our attacks using the wing backs or full backs, whatever way you want to describe it. I don't think it works for three up front for Arsenal, to be honest with you. I think I would prefer to see two players up top and another midfield player in there to give us a bit more in terms of numbers and potentially more in terms of creativity. The team lineup for Sunday. Where do I start? So Kolasinac has got coronavirus. Elneny's got coronavirus. Thomas Partey is injured. So more than likely, we're going to go into the game on Sunday with Danny Ceballos starting and Granit Xhaka, I would assume, considering Guendouzi and Torreira are out on loan. And like I said, Partey is injured and Elneny is got coronavirus along with Kolasinac. So there's going to be a good 3 or 4 changes. Like I said, I want to see Arsenal a little bit more brave. Leeds are going to play their helter-skelter style of football, irrespective of who they play. Leeds are not exactly a defensive team, and I can say that for definite. But then Arsenal were not really great attacking, so this could go either way. I said in terms of prediction, looking at Arsenal's next 3 Premier League games and just taking this game in isolation, I would say I think we might sneak it and win. I'm not saying that confidently. I'm not even going to give you a scoreline because I'm not even flipping sure, to be honest with you. The way Arsenal are playing, God knows what team's going to turn up on Sunday. But we need to see, which isn't very hard, to see a better performance than we did at home to Aston Villa, because that was shambolic. But yeah, it's going to be interesting. We need Aubameyang to get back on form. He's not, apart from the Fulham game where he scored in the open day of the season, he has not cut the mustard. He's been anonymous. We've seen the statistics in terms of his shot attempts at goal, which is, Harry Kane, for example, has more than almost treble the shots at goal than Aubameyang has at this stage of the season. Something isn't right there. That's even down to more than creativity. I think Leeds have got back Calvin Phillips, if I'm not right. I also think obviously the danger man for them, who's actually started the season pretty well, is Patrick Bamford, who's on fire. And you know what? If I look at some of his goals this season, he's took them really, really well. And dare I hear it, I even heard the mention of the England call-up. Leeds fans, if you're watching, drop in the comments down below. Is that a distinct possibility, Bamford, in the England squad for the future or near future? Let us know in the comments, man. Guys, like I said, I'm 7 minutes in. And it's not going to be a long one today. Like I said, I'm knackered, man. I think that live stream really took it out of me. But yeah, guys, drop in the comments down below. You obviously know that Arsenal got some major key injuries. Or injuries, should I say. So we know we're going to have quite a different lineup than what we've had in recent weeks. I would like to see Joe Willock at least on the bench. I think he deserves it. If Reece Nelson's fit, then I want to see him on the bench. As I said before in previous content, Mikel Arteta does have options. You can question the quality of the options he has at his disposal, but he has options. And when you've got options, they can be part of the solution. So Mikel Arteta needs to do himself a favor and take the handbrake off. I get the caution. Your first managerial job, you don't want to make any mistakes. You want to keep the team a bit more resolute and a bit more defensively sound. But then, attack-wise, from midfield and to the front three, we are non-existent at the moment. What did they say? I think we scored 9. Is it 9 goals? Is it? Which is not a good return, man. Which shows we're struggling to score goals and to create chances. Will Williams start on Sunday? Who knows? After his his trip to Dubai, we've seen the things in the week between the supposed bust up with David Luiz and Danny Ceballos. For me, that's sort of newspaper chip talk, man. Like, you just throw it away, man. Like, that's nothing unusual happens in sort of training ground bust ups. But it was interesting, Mikel Arteta. I actually saw this before I came on to do this live stream for the content, or recorded, should I say, when I put it out. How he, talked about the training incident with Ceballos and Luiz and just said, look, this happens all the time, but he's actually more probably concerned and more annoyed about the fact that it actually got leaked out in the first place. And he said there will be consequences if he finds out how this got out. So interesting words, man. And it's true, there probably is a leak at Arsenal, and it's not just this incident. There's been quite a few incidents that have not been handled very well and have been made public knowledge, which shouldn't be. Keep it in-house, man. God, dear, Arsenal give us headaches. But guys, drop in the comments down below. Tell me what you think the team lineup may be considering the injuries. Tell me what you think the score prediction will be. And do you think Arsenal will get the W? Guys, smash the like button, please. Hit the subscribe button if you haven't already subscribed to the channel, and comment and share galore. That is me, Albert JTV, over and out. # Leeds versus Arsenal.